Yo, peoples! Welcome to the first cast of the TNT Explosion Cast. You have your guy here, Ted. Also, my right-hand man, also Ted. And we are here to blow your ear holes.
Boom!
How you doing, Ted? How's it going?
I'm good, Ted. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, sir. Thank you so much for asking. We have quite a few things here to talk about on our docket here that we kind of made up here sporadically. But we hope you guys enjoy, and feel free to just go ahead and share us and let everyone know that we are doing this. And I'm done whoring myself out.
No, we're gonna do a lot of episodes. This is the first one. So yeah, like Ted said, we actually have a little docket here going on about things we're gonna be talking about. Talking about random things, music, video games, just anything that comes to mind. Why don't you tell them how we even came up with this idea? I think,
dude. Okay, honestly, we came up with this idea because we also listen to podcasts of sorts, and we actually look up to quite a few people that actually do this, that make us laugh, make us cry. Not so much cry because we're badasses like that, but in general, just make us feel good altogether. And we decided that why not try our hand in this shit too? Because we like to make people laugh, and we're just a bunch of goofy motherfuckers over here too. And well, fuck, let's do it, right?
Let's do it. So I have to put these sunglasses on for some reason.
All right,
good
deal.
And you're going to hear a lot of my gum chewing because I picked up some gum.
Some pretty good gum, actually.
It's like 6 months old.
It's 6 months old gum.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. Anyways, first and foremost, just recently, they came out with Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
They did,
trailer there. Dude, it looks pretty amazing compared to the still images and stuff like that. I'm not too sure if it actually still has the still images, but at the same time, I'm like really hyped about it because apparently from what I've been reading on the interwebs is the fact that it is going to be a free roam Five Nights at Freddy's. You're no longer going to be stuck at a fucking desk. How do you feel about that, being a Five Nights at Freddy's player?
I didn't even know that you can free roam.
Dude, seriously.
No, I seriously didn't even know.
Yo, you're going to be able to free roam and shit like that. You're going to be able to be walking down the walls, down the halls of the first Five Nights at Freddy's pizzeria there. And you're going to be able to run into Bonnie, Chicky, and fucking Pirate Cove, Foxy there. And also with a chance to run into the famed Freddy, and maybe even the Golden Freddy. I don't know how I feel about running into Golden Freddy in the middle of nowhere. Yo, Freddy, yeah, but at the same time, Golden Freddy is probably the one that freaks me out the most because he just kind of appears out of nowhere and scares the shit out of you. What are your thoughts on this? Fucking free roam Five Nights at Freddy's. What do you think?
Well, I played the first one, and I played the second one. Scared the shit out of me. No, but I really didn't know that you can free roam in Part 3. That's fucking nuts.
Dude, seriously, no. Like, the free roaming on there, I'm hoping that it goes from... I'm really hoping it is a free roam, because that would actually add another tier of fucking, like, what am I going to come across? What am I going to come across? Every time you turn a corner, like, seriously, dude. Turn a corner, Bonnie's there. Turn another corner, guess what? Chica's there. And fucking who knows? Fucking Foxy might just be behind you, fucking running after your ass, being like, oh, swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty. Right? It's fucking pretty crazy thinking about it.
So when is this supposed to come out?
They haven't really released anything. They say in the springtime, from my understanding. So let's hope for like an March, April release date. And be looking forward to that because, I have a lot of people and a lot of family that actually loves the Five Nights at Freddy's the games and stuff, and they actually really play through it, and they give it their all, but they're all chickens, in comparison to myself being a badass that I am, and whatnots. But at the same time, like I'm really excited to see a free roam and not be stuck at a desk wondering what's going to come around that corner because I can't do anything about it.
So then, okay. Let me ask you this: how are you supposed to stop them then? I mean, is there going to be a flashlight?
That's the thing that I'm curious about. Okay, like, am I gonna have to hide under a desk like One Late Night? Very good indie game, by the way. And they came out with a recent one that's on Steam right now. It's One Late Night, and I forget the end of it. A Deadline. There you go. One Late Night Deadline. Deadline. Feel free to go ahead and check it out on Steam. It's being greenlit right now, to my understanding. But definitely a pretty decent pickup. I understand there's a lot of bugs to be worked out right now, but dude, pretty solid altogether. If you guys want to go and check out the demo, do check out One Late Night. Pick it up at anywhere, I believe it's on Steam and the various other locations. Pick it up at any Circle K that you can. Or AMPM or
video game provider.
7-Eleven. Pick it up there. They have it there, but they live it on a daily basis.
Get it from some guy in the back alley.
Get it from some guy
who
named Pedro in the back alley. But no, seriously, I'm really excited about the free roam. In One Late Night, as I mentioned, you utilize a flashlight that you actually have to find the parts to. All the while, there's this bride lady that's kind of coming after you.
Yeah.
And the only way you can ward her off is once you do get this flashlight, you have to go ahead and find the key to get the fuck out of there. Because, who wants to be in there with a ghost?
No, I don't.
No one does. No one really does. But I'm wondering if there's a flashlight involved. I'm wondering if there's a fucking maybe a cane, a pimp cane or something like that. He'd be like, I got my pimp cane here, bitch.
Give my money, bitch.
Give me my money, bitch. Or are you gonna be like fucking Juggernaut, be able to run through them? What are you gonna be able to do? And that's all up to the coffin to decide what is actually gonna happen. Hopefully more details will come sooner than later, of course. But no, that's actually pretty about the hypest thing that we have on the docket right now.
I like
honestly.
it. No, that's the plan.
No, absolutely. Anything else besides that, including other video games and stuff like that? One good game to be on the lookout for, whether you have an Xbox One or a PS4. Quite honestly, I'm not too sure if it's on any of the other consoles. We got Dying Light. Dying Light is probably fucking about the most amazing thing I've ever seen. As far as that goes, it is what Dead Island should have been. Got zombies all over the motherfucking place, and you need to get the fucking kill zombies. Who doesn't love to fucking kill zombies, right?
I do.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Everyone loves to fucking kill zombies and shit. So definitely on the lookout there. Be on the lookout for a fucking Dying Light. If you guys can pick it up, definitely do so. Rent it, fucking buy it. Of course, preferably buy it. Or don't steal. Don't steal. We don't endorse that.
We're not endorsing stealing.
We're not endorsing stealing. Wink. But at the same time, definitely keep an eye out for Dying Light. If you like killing zombies and you're tired of the fucking Modern Warfare shit or Advanced Warfare or Future Warfare,
Black Ops 2,
or Black Ops, Modern Dude Wear or whatever. Modern
Black
Ops ×2.
Coming out with a porn called Black Cops.
Twice.
In 3D.
In 3D. Be sure to check out Dying Light because it is seriously quite the game, actually.
Okay.
And
good.
what other game can you pick up Excalibur on? I'm not saying where that is, but you guys find that out.
I didn't know.
I know, right?
I had no idea you could do that.
Seriously, it's a really good game.
That's interesting.
Dude.
So, we were supposed to have our Asian friend on the show today. But, unfortunately, he's over there doing kung fu, whatever the hell Asians do, and he's doing something. Not that I'm hitting on Asians, but I'm not racist or anything like that. But I think I just texted him, he didn't answer me, so okay, we're just gonna move on with it.
All right. Well, that's cool because Tactical Panda will be coming in your ear holes here soon, hopefully. Is one of our good buddies. Also, he's over there with us and everything like that. And he is, in fact, the Panda. Despite him being from not a panda place.
I don't know where the Korea. I think it's Korea.
I think it's Korea, or it might have been Indonesia.
Yeah.
But who the fuck knows where this mysterious man has been from?
I honestly just met him yesterday. we were at the store and we were talking about the podcast, and he just kind of showed up.
Yeah, he's kind of.
He was like, "Hey, can I join your podcast?" And we're like, "No, I prefer you not." And then he turned around. He's like, "Well, I'm not cool enough."
Yeah, I'm not cool enough. He's amazing on keyboard.
He is amazing.
Thank Leonidas. But besides that, man, what's going on with you? What's wringing your neck right now in this fucking crazy world of just life?
I also put something on the docket here.
Oh yeah.
I'm pulling up my awesome iPhone 6. I'm not a white person who drinks Starbucks, but I do own an iPhone 6.
Oh man, that Starbucks is some delicious.
I got some today.
Yeah.
It was I don't know if you guys ever drink it, but if anybody goes out there and goes to Starbucks and you're health conscious, as they say, you guys might want to pick up the it's a banana. It was a chocolate banana protein shake.
They make protein shakes over there.
Yeah, nobody knows that they do because everybody wants to get that that crazy $10, $20 shit.
It's like, I want fucking 3 shots of espresso.
Yeah, you ask somebody like, this is the 3rd time I got it here in town, and I went and asked somebody if they can make it, and they just look at you fucking weird. It's like, I don't know. It's I don't know. You just walk in there and you ask for it, and it's like some secret menu shit. It's like they have this whole tub of protein on standby, but nobody ever actually drinks the shit, so they don't really, they don't make it for just anybody.
Like, is it actually displayed out there? Or what the?
Yeah, they got it in the back, and it's just like the oddest shit because you ask about it, and it's like these baristas. I mean, you can't just be a goddamn barista and not know how to make everything.
Exactly, and
they'll look at you weird.
That's kind of funny because like you would think that they would have something like that on display and be like, hey, we use this pinche way here. So you should probably use it so you can fucking get buff or get ripped or fucking help with your workouts.
I think they're just saving it for the Mexicans because this is whey protein, and I think they're like, well, sabes que way, you got it.
Sabes
like,
que
that's
way.
That's not the kind of way I'm looking. But that's cool.
Absolutely, no, definitely fucking kind of a pain in the ass to get there.
So since we're on the first episode, we're just gonna be ranting about a bunch of random shit. I do got some stuff on the docket, but just some background on us. Not that it really matters, but it should matter because you guys are probably gonna have to want to know who we are eventually. So Ted and myself, with our friend Tactical Panda, we all work together at a place that shall not be named for legal purposes, of course.
Of course.
But we met, and I don't know. Our buddy Tactical Panda over here, he's done some work with the police department, local police department, fire department. He's a certified EMT.
He is quite the tactical one.
He's a jack of all trades, that guy.
Apparently.
I met him. He used to give one of my buddies, a ride to and from work, and my buddy would like openly admit that he was like, he used to be an ex-drug addict and all this other bullshit. He went to prison and all this other crap. So like one day, I don't know, Tactical Panda just showed up, and I heard about his background and stuff, and he was like, well, yeah, I did some work with the with the police department. I'm still doing my thing over there with them, but I have the second job over here with you guys. But I just thought it like the most bizarre shit that he was giving my other buddy a ride who was like an ex-con.
Yeah.
So it was just the weirdest thing to
bad guy, good guy.
Yeah, it was like yeah, dude. I was like, there was a cop in the truck and he's giving like a criminal a ride, and I was like, well, he got off and he wasn't cuffed. So I mean, I assumed that they were friends and shit, and then we started talking about random stuff and everything, and he was like, "Hey, you like wings?" And I was like, "Yeah, who doesn't like wings?" So
who the fuck doesn't like wings?
I told him, "Bring me some wings, and we'll talk about it." I didn't even know his name. I mean, I'm not gonna say the name, but I know it now. It just took me a while to remember it. But he showed up one day with just these incredible smelling freaking wings, man. Like he showed up with, they were like in a Tupperware.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, they were in a Tupperware, and then he just kind of just like showed up, and he was like, "Hey, try these out." And I took him home, dude, because my wife, she's like big into wings, so I took him home, and I smelled the box. So when I smelled it, I was like damn near ready to fucking pass out, dude. I was like, what the hell did he put in this shit, And I don't know, I didn't know the guy. He could have damn near wanted to poison me, or I don't know, And
this is the panda that gave you wings.
This is Tactical Panda. Yeah, he gave me some wings, and I like licked the wing, and I was ready to pass out. I was like, I don't know what the hell he put in there, but I was like, it was just too damn hot for me.
Fuck.
And I'm like, I'm a pussy when it comes to chili and stuff, dude. But he, so my wife devoured the hell out of him. She loved them, and she said, hey, go tell that guy and whoever made them for you that I said thank you. I said, okay, sure thing. And again, I didn't know his name at the time, so I just called him Wing Guy.
Wing Guy.
So I wanted to put his name on the podcast as Wing Guy, but I later on found out that this dude owned freaking body armor and he's got all kinds of weapons. And I mean, again, I'm not gonna go into the details. This is kind of shit that we shouldn't be telling people necessarily, but the guy he hunts, he shoots. I mean, for the sport and everything like that, it's totally legal.
Yeah, no,
especially because he rolls with cops and stuff like that.
Yeah,
he's
absolutely.
got a lot of stuff on standby.
No, he was telling me about his exploits. Not fighting, fist fighting. No, shooting.
He was telling me about his fist fighting matches with
fist
kangaroos.
Fighting, fucking pigs and kangaroos out in Australia. In Australia. No, he was telling me about all his times going and shooting. As we call them here, javelina, wild boars to some of the other areas in the U.S.
Wild boars to the lepers.
Yeah, and boars to the lepers. But he was telling me a lot about his hunting skills and stuff like that, and also his bow staff skills and nunchuck skills,
computer hacking
skills. And I was like, you know what? We could use a person like you on our podcast. And we told him about our debut. Apparently, he has some other obligations, which is okay and fine and stuff like that, because the main attraction is the cat that we own here. But but the cat, not us. It's all about the cat.
I just came in right now. Well, what? A half hour ago. What's the mere cat actually?
The name of the cat is Coco.
Coco. Oh, that's right.
It's the wife named it Coco because she felt that it was an appropriate name, as it is Coco.
I like it.
It's not even colored Coco. It's a calico cat. But
you know what? Speaking of which, no, that makes sense now. Okay, so speaking of which, this actually leads us into the next little part of our docket, if you will.
Oh shit.
I don't know, something when you mentioned Coco, it just brought me to the music thing. I don't know if you guys, and if anybody out there is listening, you guys hear, like, I don't know, have you heard it? What the hell is it called? I'm in love with the Coco.
Oh god.
You ever heard that?
Yes.
That shit, if you guys ever listen to that and you like it, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, no.
I don't get it. I know what it's about, but
why would you love that song?
I don't know. See, what the hell was I doing the other day? It wasn't the other day, but I don't know. Just so you guys know, I'm really bad with time, so like the other day could have been like 14 years for me.
Yeah, it could have been like a decade ago.
Yeah, so the other day...
He was in high school.
In an undisclosed point in time of my day, I guess. I don't know, I was laying in bed, dude, and I watch a lot of videos. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and so... I don't know what the hell it was. It came up as a suggestion. And I heard my son, he's 11 now, he was singing some shit about, I'm in love with the Cocoa Puffs. And I thought that, I guess it's a parody, but I didn't find out till later it was a parody. So I'm like sitting there, and I'm like, maybe this is the song he's talking about. But on the picture, I seen this dude cutting up some damn cocaine. I was like, what the hell is my kid listening to this shit? I was ready to kick down the fucking door, like, you're grounded for like ever. But I heard it, and it wasn't the song he was talking about. Apparently, the song he was talking about was a parody. And when I was listening to it, that is the most bizarre, ridiculous fucking song I've ever heard.
Yeah, no, that's fucking ridiculous.
But I use it to my advantage, and if you're married, Ted over here, my buddy Ted to my left, he's a newlywed. So I just want to congratulate him on that publicly.
Thank you.
He's doing well for himself. He married a very, very wonderful woman who's very patient with him. Because she needs to be.
Yeah, because I'm fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, you guys probably don't know a lot of Teds, but Teds are pretty fucking difficult to live with.
Teds are fucking ridiculous.
So what I did was with my wife, I was just like, I heard the song, and I just had to find a way to intentionally fuck with her. So after I heard it, it's a pretty catchy song. I think it's ridiculous as shit, but it's very catchy. So that kind of leads us into our next little segment here, I guess. It's just ridiculous music on the radio, on YouTube, whatever, just stupid music nowadays. And that was the song that I used to my advantage. So when I heard it, it just instantly stuck in my head, dude. Like, I went around the house all fucking day, just like, I'm in love with the Coco. Like, all day, dude. And she didn't know what I was talking about, because I was mumbling the shit, and then she was like, "What are you talking about?" And I don't know many people heard that song.
Yeah, no,
like
it's rare.
So I'm going around the house doing that all day, and she didn't get mad at first because she knew what the hell I was talking about. So then I went to go pick up my daughter from my sister-in-law's house the other day again, 14 years ago, and I'm driving, and I parked the car, so we can get off and get my daughter inside, and I just thought, this is the perfect time here, because now I can blast the music, I can be loud, I'm rolling the windows down, I'm just gonna fuck with everybody.
Yeah, of course.
So I pulled up, I'm like, hey, let's get off and get the baby. So as soon as she gets off, I stay back in the car. Like, I pretend to get out, and then I run back to the car. And I lock myself in the damn car and roll down the windows. I don't know why I lock myself because the windows are but I roll down the windows, and then all of a sudden, I just plug my damn phone in, and I turn the fucking radio up, dude. And it was just on. I get out of the car. I mean, there's a cop who lives like 2 houses down.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, dude. And excuse me, he lives like 2 houses down. And I just thought, dude, this is gonna be hilarious. First of all, if I piss everybody off, and then secondly, the cop comes out. I mean, because it was in the middle of the day, so it's not like I was necessarily breaking any laws.
Yeah, no.
But it was on, bro. Right before she hit the door, just boom, boom. I'm in love with the cocoa. And I just got out of the car, dude, and I just started just dancing my ass off in the middle of the street, dude. It was just, I don't know, dude.
Did you twerk it when you were...
Dude, I twerked my ass off,
fuck
dude.
Yeah.
I was like one of those lowrider bitches in front of those cars. I was just like popping my pussy, dude. I was like, I'm in love with the cocoa. And she finally got it. She's like, oh my God, it's that goddamn song. And she finally figured it out. Dude, for like a week straight. I go to bed. I'm like, good night, baby. I love you. I'm in love with the cocoa. Just all night, dude. She fucking hates me for it now.
I'd imagine fucking
that
being,
was, yeah.
Just being fucking like, okay. Funny the first time.
But
after a while, it's like,
dude,
okay,
that was
okay.
So yeah. For anyone who's listening,
like
you're married. That's kind of shit that's gonna get you.
So I'll get. I'm in love with the cocoa.
I too am in love with the cocoa. But no, I didn't know. And then my son. Well, kids don't really get it.
Yeah, no, not.
So they assumed it was chocolate. But I saw the video and the juice cutting up freaking yayo and stuff. And I'm in love with the cocoa.
Oh
like,
no!
What the hell's wrong with it?
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, dude.
Like in the music video and shit.
Yeah,
like
dude.
that.
That's the kind of
like the shit that's on MTV. Oh
yeah,
wait, I'm sorry.
cutting,
MTV doesn't play shit like that anymore.
Yeah, he was. No, actually, he was cutting up and he was counting money.
What the fuck?
For music video purposes, I'm assuming he got like $30 in just one.
Well, yeah, that's
just
like
just
realistically,
and then balled it up into one of those thick ass rubber bands.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because that's how the G's do.
That's how I like to roll whenever I go into Walmart. Like, oh, you like this? You look at the roll. Huh?
I just want to get a roll of fucking like $10 in quarters and then just rubber band.
Just rubber band the shit out of it.
And then go to the strip club and just fucking throw a bunch of random hard change.
Make it hail.
Just like
work for your money. Work for your money.
I can see like all the strippers coming out with fucking black eyes and bruises and shit and welts on their leg. Like he just threw $20 worth of quarters.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure.
But they take it. No, they fucking take it.
They probably would. They probably would.
I know I would.
I would.
I'd pop my pussy for $20.
I would.
I gotta do laundry, dude.
No, fucking that is.
No, I really gotta do laundry.
Yeah, I gotta do
no, like
laundry
I got my wife at home doing laundry.
Oh, that's nice.
She don't strip, but I mean, if I had the money, I would.
All right then.
So there's that. I'm just if I would.
Yeah, I would.
I
would if I need to make laundry money. Fuck yeah.
I just feel like
because fuck it.
It would be the perfect job to have if you were like a vending machine man.
Dude, dude, imagine the fucking vending machine dudes. They're all like, they're probably in love with the cocoa too because they're making that change.
Yeah,
they're making that change. They're making that dollars.
Yeah, they're changing the world.
Yeah, they're changing.
And I mean, you can kind of say that in a way.
You can take that from any standpoint. Which reminds me, the other day I was doing laundry for myself and my wife here because I was off and she was at school. She's in college. But I was actually at the laundromat, and one of the guys that was taking out the fucking change in the washer and the dryer and stuff like that, he hooked us up on the dryer. He got the change and stuff like that, and he started putting some quarters in there. Of course, since he was able to take it, he was just reusing the quarters that were in the fucking little pan that they take out. And he's like, "Necesito dry? Necesita sacar?" I'm like, I don't want to suck anything. He's like,
but
no,
how much money you got in quarters?
No, he was totally cool, and he actually hooked us up on the dryers there. He was like,
that's awesome.
He hooked us up. He gave us like about like almost an hour in time in the dryer machine.
He's changing the world.
He is changing the world.
You can change your clothes.
He changed my life because that gave me a about $5 more in quarters that I could spend.
And that's almost cigarette money.
Yeah, that's
if you live in Arizona, that's almost
a pack of cigarettes. Dude, did you know that over there in New York, from what I was hearing, the fucking cigarette prices are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, they are.
Like fucking $13 for a pack of Camels, or $13 or $14 for a pack of Marlboros. Thank God for the home growers here in Arizona, because I wouldn't be able to make it without my nicotine fix. Whoa. But no, dude, this is the change in the world. Thank you, people or employees of companies that changing the world, taking our change. They're
okay. So I don't know. Again, the other day, a few weeks ago, there's a little gym in my apartment complex. I work out.
Wait, you have a gym over at your apartment?
Yeah, I'm not gonna call it a gym. I'm not even call it a gym. It's literally like a little stationary bike and then one of those little universal machines with the bench
press. That's my workout right
there. Yeah, but see,
that's my workout.
The damn thing lifts about 50 pounds. So sometimes I'll take in like a bunch of 6-year-olds that I just find on the street. They get bullied.
And just stand on.
And I'm like, I feel like you just need to buff the fuck out.
Buff the fuck up.
I'm like, hey, get away, lady. That's my mom. Back the fuck up, lady. I don't know you. You don't know me, but I'm going to take your kid.
Yeah. So
we can work out.
That's kind of creepy.
No, but I don't know if it's illegal.
No, it totally is.
Is it?
I think maybe.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't do that, but... no, but I'm just saying, I just want to help, and since I'm not a certified personal trainer...
But you're wanting to give to the community.
But what makes me in the wrong if I just happen to live down in elementary school?
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, you look about 7. Let's work out.
Because you need to work out, buddy.
Yeah, no, and it's not even like in a sexual way, because people are going to hear this. I'm a father. I have children. I'm not like that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying... That would be the kind of workout a 6-year-old, 7-year-old would do. No, dude. Because this shit lifts like 50 fucking pounds.
No, if it's fucking 50 pounds, dude. When I was in 6 or 7 years old, when I was 6 or 7, actually, I can't say 6 or 7. When I was in 6 or 7, but when I was 6 or 7, when I was inside.
Did you say when I was?
When I was inside.
You said that wrong.
I totally said it wrong.
When I was in 6 or 7.
When I was in 6 or 7 now.
We just discussed what I'm not talking about.
All right, my bad. Okay.
When you were the age.
When I was the age of 6 or 7, I totally was fucking lifting about 10 pounds because I don't like working out.
Well, but see, that would be a good workout for a 6 or 7.
Yeah,
because my little gym, I had to pay 20. I'm doing quotation fingers too, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
My little gym that I had to pay $20 deposit for to get a fucking key. Dude, that's a month at a real gym. The gym I go to is about maybe $10 more than that.
Are you serious?
It was $20 deposit for a fucking key, bro. It doesn't even need a key. I just gotta go over the fence and open the door.
But what are you? Like, really, you gonna jump the fence? Like, seriously?
No, but I mean, if you want to add an extra workout, why pay the $10 and climb the fucking fence?
Dude, you can be a parkour after that.
Exactly.
Parkour and
but
shit.
Because they made me pay $20, now I can't jump a fucking fence.
No.
Apparently, that's frowned upon.
Yeah, that's very frowned upon.
Anywhere,
even America.
Anyway, but
don't jump our fence.
That was that was really what the hell? Music,
dude. Fucking getting on the subject of anyways,
I'm in love with the go.
Fucking radio station.
I got it on the low.
Oh my god. No fucking. What's the fucking?
You know what I like? No, I noticed something about you.
What's up?
And I'm just gonna call you out on it, and I know your wife over here. I never told you this, but it's like one of the most like addicting songs to me now because I hear it every day.
What's that?
All about that bass.
Oh shit!
I remember you posting that link on your wife's Facebook page.
Hell yeah!
Or was it the other way around? All I know is that it's not on yours too.
It was something. It was something.
It was all about the bass.
It was all about the bass. About that bass. No rebels. Because I love Star Wars. No, it was a Star Wars parody.
It wasn't the original
song?
No. Yeah, it wasn't? No. Am I completely off?
Megan Trainor, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Granted, I am happy that she's giving confidence to those females out there that are dealing with a lot of bass. But at the same time, Megan Trainor, you're a fake.
No, she's a fit.
No, because before that video, dude. Before that video, she was really thin, really skinny, and stuff like that. Yeah. She was really fit. Once I saw her on that music video, I'm like, that bitch fucking probably put on about 30 to 40 pounds on just to make this video.
I think.
And after this, if you see pictures of her now, like seriously, now she actually went back down to with no bass. Actually, again,
she's all treble now.
She's all treble, no bass. That's kind of like a jumbo shrimp, oxymoron. It's kind of full of shit, right? Like, I'm all about the cocoa, but you don't do it. All right.
Yeah. No, actually, that's a good point.
You know, but obviously, we're not endorsing doing that. But at the same time, you know, if you're gonna make music about working out or fucking being about the bass, own that shit. Own it. Be fucking Sparta or be fucking about that bass and be like, you know what? This is me. I own it. Yeah. And be with that. But don't fucking be like, I'm about that bass, but I'm gonna fucking lose 50 pounds later on, about fucking a month or two later.
So do you think that her staying fat would have helped her keep her fan base?
Obviously, because if she were to have just, you know what, I can't even say that because I am in.
Here's what I think.
I want people to be able to work out and stuff like that. You know, me personally, I'm a big dude, and I don't work out personally. But if they are willing to have that willpower and that drive to go out and do their thing, absolutely, fucking do it. But Meghan Trainor, if you're all about the bass, why are you about the treble now?
And then don't talk shit about skinny people.
Yeah, don't talk shit about skinny people.
Here's what I think. This is just, again, I'm going to say a lot of foul shit in these things, but I mean no offense to anybody out there. But this is what I think why she did it. Because she's all about that bass. And then she lost all the weight, or maybe it wasn't even fucking real weight that she put on. Who knows? A music video shit, you know.
Padded shit.
But let's say that she did, and maybe she did a show one day. I don't know. Maybe it was like some little venue or whatever, you know. Because I thought she was gonna be like one hit wonder.
Yeah.
You know, so I thought maybe she was gonna have a huge fan base because it was like one of those one hit wonder kind of songs.
Yeah. Oh no, it really is.
But maybe she did something small, you know, like in a little venue, and maybe like 4 fat bitches could only fit in.
What the fuck?
And no, I'm just saying. Look at just
go on.
Okay, again, I'm sorry. And again, to the female audience or to you thicker chicks, I love me a thick chick. I'm a big dude myself too, so I'm cool with it. But I'm just saying, for ticket sales, maybe she can only fit like 4 bitches in there.
Yeah, maybe that's true.
And then so she was like, wait a minute, I'm really hurting for money right now because now I'm throwing fucking change at strippers.
There's too much bass in this fucking.
And so now I gotta lose some weight so I can kind of get on the skinny demographic. So she can get 8 skinny women in there.
Yeah, there you go.
Double up the ticket sales. You don't gotta throw change at strippers no more.
You gotta throw shit.
You don't gotta throw anything.
No, you don't gotta throw anything.
Just be like, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know, it would just fucking suck to have, you know, like, I don't know, like a meet and greet thing, like, hey, let's all go in my limo, but like, you can't tell me you can't fit.
But the limo is just 3 sizes too small.
Yeah, you know.
Meghan Trainor, quit your shit.
Meghan Trainor, quit your shit. Because nobody's buying what the fuck.
No one's buying your fucking trouble now.
And if I bought it, I'd buy it with quarters that Ted's laundryman gave him.
Yeah.
He's got it $5 now.
Got $5 now in quarters.
So that's the kind of garbage I'm talking about.
You remember back in the day when they used like you ever been to arcade, right? A proper arcade, like
they don't got
pepper pizzas.
They don't got those nowadays in a lot of places.
I remember back in the day a fistful of quarters of $5.
Oh yeah, dude, I could stay there all day.
That was a fucking amazing day.
A gratuitous
amount of fun. And,
yeah, you can stay there all day long.
Yeah, no, dude, seriously. If you were good enough and didn't suck at video games, you could spend the fucking day there just being like, yeah, fucking look at me on Galaga. I'm fucking tearing up bitches and shit like that. Fuck you, aliens.
Turn up.
Yeah, turn it up.
That's another one. That word.
Turn it up?
Turn up.
Turn up? What's... I'm sorry, I'm not...
You never heard, you're not familiar with...
I'm not familiar with the...
With the ebonics nowadays?
I'm not familiar with the ebonics, if you want to call that.
Yeah, okay. You've heard turn up, right? No, yeah,
I haven't.
Your wife has?
I haven't.
Turn up, man. It's like I really don't know what the fuck.
Like was it like a fish? Fish turn up, so you have to get rid of it and flush it down the toilet.
Or it could be like turn up, like the vegetable.
Oh,
that's what I thought it was.
Maybe it is. Maybe,
but I just
maybe
heard
you're living
somebody,
in Mario 2 where
I just heard somebody one day and he was like, "Turn up," and I was like, "Okay."
Was he trying to
beads?
Was he?
Yeah, I just want to yell
Radishes, broccoli.
Like, is this what we're doing? We're doing ad libs now.
Yeah, no, we were fucking like cauliflower. Bam.
He was probably one of those guys who had like what's the name of that when you can't stop cussing and shit? You got that? Tourette's.
You know what?
Maybe he had like a healthy Tourette's.
Oh, maybe.
Or he only yelled about shit like gluten free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Turn up.
Maybe he was. Maybe he was. So,
he just
cabbages.
Yeah, he was just all. It was just all random. Just health foods.
Yeah, maybe it was.
But it wasn't until later that I found out through one of my African American friends. And I guess it's like a party thing. Like when you're about to go party, you're just like, I'm about to go turn up. Like, I don't know if it means you're gonna get drunk. I think it means you're gonna party.
No, but does that mean that you're gonna happen to turn up at this party? Like,
whoa,
you know what?
No,
I haven't decided, but I might turn up there.
Because you could turn up home. You could turn up at home.
You could turn up home.
If you're home, you can't turn up.
No, if you're home. No, if you're
but
home.
I heard people saying it.
If you're home, you can definitely turn up.
Yeah, like somebody at work, like we sit fairly close to her.
Yeah,
she's crazy, but
yeah.
she's over there like, oh, I'm about to go on lunch and turn up.
No,
like, you're already here.
But you're here. Are you gonna go on lunch and you're gonna turn up at Panda Express?
See, but that would even still be wrong
because you
can't turn up. You can't turn up unless you're missing.
No, but the thing is,
you turn up if you're not missing. But you show up.
Maybe that's true.
I'm about to show up.
I'm about to show up.
I'm about to show up.
I'm about to show up. But
I'm about to arrive.
But maybe.
This is so cool.
But maybe if it was, maybe if they were like, oh, I'm about to turn up on Panda Express. Maybe they're gonna go over there and just decimate Panda Express of all the orange chicken, fucking Beijing beef, or whatever the fuck. Maybe they're turn up on that. And
but
maybe
when someone's going to the club and they're like, I'm about to turn up tonight, it's like, no, you're going to show up.
No, you're going to show up.
You can't turn up. I mean, unless you're missing, but can you even turn up missing?
Yeah, unless you're using vegetables.
But you can't turn up missing.
You can't turn up missing.
Because I hear it all the time in the news. Like, oh, well, he turned up missing. Like, no. Then he wasn't missing.
No, God.
How do you turn up missing?
You don't turn up, ever. You don't turn up. Unless you even
Matter of fact,
up.
don't even... Yeah, I don't want to even edit. We can't even say that.
This is ridiculous.
No, we're going to talk an hour about turn-ups.
This is the first podcast and we're fucking talking about ridiculous vegetables.
But...
Turn up. Change your name because it's confused with some Ebonics term.
Yeah, so Megan Trainor,
you're
a fucking idiot.
Yeah, Megan Trainor, you need to turn up that bass.
That would make sense.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
That would make sense.
All right.
Okay.
But even the Megan Trainor has been on the radio and stuff like that. Every 10 minutes we hear her song.
Yeah.
All about the bass, dude. Radio stations, turn down a little.
Radio stations turn down.
You guys need to play some variety. Not a repetition of what you played 10 minutes ago or even an hour ago. Please, for the love of God, do something different.
That's what the people want to hear.
I
don't want to hear it.
You know what? That's why I just don't listen to radio.
But it's one of those what do you call it? Like a guilty pleasure.
I guess, yeah.
Because in front of people, I'm like, God forbid, this shit is horrible.
Yeah, it is.
Really. But on the way over here, I was bumping all about that bass.
You were about the bass on the way over.
The music is garbage. I mean, radio music is garbage, but. You hear that new Bruno Mars song?
Fuck, Bruno Mars is...
I like Bruno Mars.
Don't get me wrong. I am a huge Bruno Mars fan. Okay? I really do like his music. I'm not, stalker Bruno Mars fan, but I do like his music. Dude has an amazing voice and stuff like that. Please stop whining. No. Please stop talking about how you broke up with this chick and now she's gonna, throw a grenade at you and she won't catch it and shit like that. Or fucking, don't get me wrong, fucking.
He's happy now though, dude.
Yeah, no, that's definitely good.
Because his new music is, you hear the Uptown Funk song,
dude.
Uptown Funk, don't give it
and
to
that's
He's
where
happy now.
That's where Bruno Mars recaptured me.
Bruno
Mars. Bruno Smart, fucking shit. That's where he recaptured me with his music and shit because it went back all about the up tempo, happy, soulful. Yes, this is fucking life. Enjoy fucking life and stuff like that. Not a hippie, but fucking that's fucking
breaks
awesome.
His heart and then he turns into Taylor
Swift.
And
then fucking Taylor Swift fucking decimates him again, and then that's a top number one song for both of them because
can I just say, like, I don't know, back in when I was a little younger, a lot younger, I listened to Papa Roach and shit like that.
Dude,
Limp Bizkit.
Yeah. No, I was there.
I
was there.
I was always been into Disturbed and Slipknot. I love rock, dude. That was what I grew up on too. But back in the day, Papa Roach was like the shit when he came out with that Infest album.
Yeah, Infest album.
And it's a little bit off topic from the radio, but at the same token, I just want to say, when you hear was it Last Resort?
Yeah, Last Resort.
When he's like cut my life into pieces or whatever.
Yeah.
Something about bleeding and all that. It wasn't so much later. I was like, that's a really bad emo song.
This is fucking epitome
but
of
at the time, nobody
knew
that. That. It was the shit.
Yeah,
it was like, cut your fucking wrist, right?
No, because fucking you got that fucking guitar in there. It's all. It
was okay.
Like, it's fucking amazing.
The point I'm trying to make now is we don't. Well, I kind of noticed the other day, but it's the way that I grew up on Papa Roach. And I didn't know until I was older. I was like, that's emo. That's really dark shit, right? Really dark. Right? But then kids nowadays who are listening to like shit like Taylor Swift, bro, I caught it. Uh-huh. She's a fucking depressed ass chick.
No, she really is.
She writes about some fucking evil stuff, dude.
Dude. She, like, what was that? What the new hit that she has out right now? It slips my mind.
Blank Spaces?
Yeah, there you go. It's like, I'm really interested in you. So I'm going to go ahead and approach you so you can be my next X.
Yeah, you see,
like that's the kind of shit we have on our fucking radios nowadays, and this kind of bullshit. It's like, what about those fucking girls out there, or even dudes that are a fan of Taylor Swift that do want a lasting relationship and don't want to fucking have another X on their fucking list of fucking celebrities that
I feel like I wouldn't make
Taylor
it in life
Swift.
until I broke her heart and she wrote a song about
it. Yeah. Well, one day, maybe, possibly, that she'll write a song about you.
I'm calling it out right now. I think she's a lesbian.
Maybe. Let's be honest.
Let's be friends and talk about
it. Let's be friends and talk about it, right? But, it's just kind of ridiculous how all this shit goes. Yeah. It's like, stop whining about this shit that you, like, you're dating another celebrity. Of course it's going to go bad, what the fuck are you planning? Like, what is going on here, right? But going back to the fucking main topic there, radio stations, please play some variety on there. I'm not saying don't play the same song again. Eventually, play some different tunes on there.
That's
so
exactly
we can all jam out to a mass variety of shit. And even XM radio has gotten pretty bad too.
They haven't been getting bad. That's why
XM radio has been getting really bad about their shit.
Well, that's why I listen to Spotify, dude.
Spotify is pretty amazing, actually.
Pandora's alright, but that's been getting pretty bad for me too.
Pandora wants you to pay so much to have more commercials, despite their subscription fees. It's kind of ridiculous.
It is pretty ridiculous.
They want you to pay so much money so you can listen to the music that you want to listen to now with commercials. Spotify doesn't have that. Spotify actually has a wide variety of different musics that you can listen to and pull from and subscribe to with the subscription. You do not have to pay, or don't have to pay any attention, rather, to any of the ridiculous commercials that you get with
I'm in love with the coconut.
Okay, in love with the coconut. It's ridiculous. It's
Spotify. No, I like Spotify.
I love my Spotify.
If you're listening, check out Spotify.
And another benefit.
You know what? I feel like, wait a minute. No, really, I do feel like we should be getting paid for this kind of shit.
We should be getting paid.
I'm only saying because we've already mentioned celebrities. We're fucking endorsing Spotify for some reason now. We're gonna end up starting to talk about Pepsi and Pizza Hut.
Yeah. By the way, Pepsi, you're delicious. We love you. I love you.
I as well love you.
Pizza Hut. I love your pizza. It's really greasy and probably bad for my health.
I don't like the prices, though.
But I love you. And you're right. Tone down on the prices.
There's not enough laundrymen in the world.
There's not enough.
To buy Pizza
we
Hut.
Cannot buy fucking Pizza Hut from the $5 we save because of laundry goods.
I will not pop my coochie to I'm in love with the cocoa for any quarters.
No quarters there.
I'm not about that base. Not for that. You know what? Okay, wait. So we're going on 45 minutes.
This is pretty good for our first podcast. So that went by really
I just want to get on this really quick.
What's up?
We can do it in 15 minutes. I just want to because it's relevant right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think people are going to start talking about it. Stop talking about it for a while. The fucking Super Bowl, dude.
Dude, fuck Fuck that.
This is exactly,
fuck that. I don't want to talk about this shit.
If you guys out there listening and you managed to listen for 45 fucking minutes, this is probably the meat and potatoes of the podcast.
This is the fucking
what the fuck was up with what was up with that?
What the fuck were they thinking when they passed the ball when they were a yard away from the end zone? Serious as fuck. Really, dude. I was scrolling through Facebook today.
Exactly, it's all over.
And I saw I don't know how many memes already, and it's fucking awesome. Don't get me wrong, I love the meme community, but really fucking Seattle. Why the fuck would you even pass it? And I understand it wasn't. It might have not been the quarterback's call and stuff like that.
No, but
Wilson, I believe.
Yeah,
it might not have been his call. It might have been the offensive coordinator's call. Looking at you, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck are you fucking thinking? You fucking idiot. I had money on this, and you fucking tore it up. And it was about one touchdown away.
And this is how he lost his $5 for cigarettes and
this is how I lost the $5 I saved at the laundromat. Okay? Fucking... I was one touchdown away from being at the score that I called it.
Yeah,
I called Seattle, Washington up by 3. One touchdown was away from that happening.
And had not thrown the ball.
Dude. And not only that, but like props to his name eludes my mind right now. Props to him catching that ball that as soon as I saw it, I'm like, that was a really good pass.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he didn't catch it. I'm sad. When it turned out that he fucking bounced it along his legs, he did fucking Harlem Globetrotters roll around his legs and stuff, and he fucking still catch.
He did like this little Spider-Man giving birth kind of thing.
Yeah, no, he fucking did it. He's like,
he just he looked like an upside down roly poly. You ever roll him down before they ball up? They start doing that number.
So fucking hype.
Bounced off the fucking leg, dude, and he caught it. I don't even think he realized he caught it.
Yeah, no, like I think he just registered in his mind. No, that shit was legit, and we are here. We are here at the fucking end zone.
None of us caught that, and so the replay.
Dude,
I don't even think he realized it.
No, of course not.
I think he probably still had the ball in his hand even after the game.
Yeah, no,
I really did.
He's like, I'm not letting this shit go, because that was such an epic play.
If he's not a father, he'd be a damn good father. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, he would be a really good father. He cradled that ball
with that baby,
with the best of them.
That shit could have fallen off of like out of the SUV car seat.
I'm surprised
he could have just did that number or anything.
I'm surprised he didn't swaddle that shit after he had it.
Anything. I mean, they could have had him. They could have had him there during the Twin Towers when they collapsed. They could have had him there during the Titanic sinking.
Yeah,
he could have caught a lot of shit.
He could have caught a lot of. He just had
those fucking hands that just says, "I'm not letting go of shit."
Exactly.
And I'm really afraid to see or hear about him ever masturbating because I don't think he'd stop.
No, dude, that's Spider-Man web everywhere. He wouldn't
let that go.
That's Spider-Man web everywhere.
He probably when his balls dropped when he was a kid, when he went into puberty, he probably even caught those from dropping.
Dude.
He probably still talks like a little girl. He's like, "Hey guys, we almost won the Super Bowl." No, like Mike Tyson, like we almost won the Super Bowl, guys. Because his balls were about to drop when he was about 13, and he caught those too. And he just never grew up after that. He's like a little man-child.
No, because that play.
That's what it was. Okay,
as much as this might sound as a fucking insult, it is fucking a compliment because that was fucking miracle work there.
He didn't let anything drop.
That was amazing. Props to you. I forget your name.
Whoever you are.
Next podcast, we will remember your name. I will be sure that was the first thing I mentioned. It was such and such. And he deserves credit because he was a fucking badass that did it. And then offensive coordinator fucked it over.
He caught everything, dude. He caught the flu, AIDS, cancer,
he has
everything.
He has everything.
I could already see him like walking into a club, in like a techno club, like a fucking rave. And the DJ says, and the bass drops. He's like, stop! No, it won't.
Yeah, he catches the bass even and stops.
The bass can't even drop in a techno club because he caught the bass.
Because he caught it. And Megan Trainor is all about that bass, so maybe they can get together.
Well, no.
But she's all about the treble.
She's all about the treble.
She's all about the bass,
kind of bullshit. He's not letting the bass drop.
Exactly.
They couldn't do it.
That's
what I'm saying. I just want to make this little parody thing with the fucking Super Bowl, and they're walking into a fucking rave, and the bass drops, and just the turntable stops. He's like, no.
He's all no.
He's dressed up like in that whole Neo outfit with the glasses. He's like, he just puts his hands out.
He puts his hands out.
He doesn't say shit.
Like, no.
Because he just caught the bass from dropping.
He just caught the bass.
That's
all about that bass. Thank you guys so much for listening. We're gonna have a whole shitload. Or we're gonna have a whole more in front of our castle, so you can't get past it. But we're gonna have a whole shit ton of more shit coming at you. Granted, this is our first podcast. We do have a lot more things that we want to present to you guys, and we hope that you guys will enjoy what we actually have going for what's going to be on our YouTube channel. It's going to be TNT Explosion Cast.
Yeah, TNT
live.
N as in Nancy. T, not and. It's going to be TNT like explosion. TNT Explosion
like the
Cast.
explosions. Also, be sure to check out our Facebook page there. And
we'll be everywhere.
We're going to be everywhere.
Twitter, Pinterest. We're just going to make it all.
We're going to have Pinterest, and we're going to actually show you the Martha Stewart shit that you are always looking on Pinterest for. Because who does not want to know about Touchdown Punch?
We're going to talk about Touchdown Punch.
Touchdown Punch.
So yeah, thank you guys. Again, we're going to be talking about a lot of random shit from here on. We are taking suggestions, so if there's something you guys want us to discuss on the next podcast, let us know. This will be coming out every Saturday. Again, the time frame may be an afternoonish or so just keep an eye out for that. Add us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, add us on YouTube, all that other good shit. So,
and just remember that the TNT are always here to explode your mind.
Because I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, bass. Yeah.